Join us as we explore Athens, uncovering some of the city's most iconic landmarks and hidden gems. While Athens offers an abundance of fascinating places to visit, this selection highlights the destinations that deserve a place on every travel itinerary. Here is what you can't miss in Athens. After leaving Meteora behind, we continue our journey towards Athens, the historical capital of Greece. With our luggage unpacked and our accommodation settled, we were ready to head out and discover the city. Our journey begins at one of the most important landmarks in Athens and one of the most famous monuments of the ancient world, the Acropolis. The Acropolis is a hill in the center of Athens and the most important historical and religious center of ancient Greece. The name means upper city, and since ancient times it has served as a fortress. Several temples were built on the Acropolis, the most famous and prominent of which is the Parthenon, built in the 5th century BC in honor of the goddess Athene, the patroness of the city. Today, the Acropolis and the Pantheon are symbol of ancient Greek civilization and one of the most famous cultural assets in the world, which is on the UNESCO World Heritage List. A few tips for those who will visit Acropolis. The entrance fee to the Acropolis is 30 euros, and it will be good if you buy your tickets online. Let's walk further.
Čekat ćemo i svi mi tamo sad. U svakom slučaju pol sata prije doći na... Da, moramo pol sata.
Our next location is another remarkable landmark where history continued to inspire the present. The Panathinaiko Olympic Stadium, hosted for the first modern Olympic Games in 1896. This place is responsible for reviving an ancient tradition that has grown into one of the world's greatest sporting events. For just 12 euros, you will walk through the place where various athletes competed for the most prestigious medal, and also visit the museum dedicated to the Olympic Games, which you have to go through a tunnel to get to. The museum showcases a rich collection of Olympics artifacts alongside the official posters for every modern Olympic Games, highlighting the evolution and enduring legacy of the world's greatest sporting event. Although it takes a little longer to reach our next stop, the performance is more than worth the walk. As we continue exploring the city, we stop to witness one of Athena's most cherished traditions, the ceremonial changing of the guard. A ritual that combines military precision with centuries of Greek heritage. The Metropolitan Cathedral in Athens, also known as Metropolis, is the main temple of the Greek Orthodox Church and one of the most important religious landmarks of the city. It was built in the 17th century and today is the venue for the most important state and church ceremonies in Greece. Entrance is free, but the museum costs €3. It may sound strange, but don't miss a visit to the first cemetery of Athens. This historic cemetery is not only a place of remembrance, but also a true open-air art museum. Walking along its paths, you will discover impressive tombs and superb sculptures that testify the extremely human creativity and craftsmanship. Many of these sculptures are considered masterpieces, making the first cemetery of Athens one of the most special places in the city. No visit to Athens would be complete without a stop in Plaka, the city's most charming and historic shopping district. Lined with traditional shops, local boutiques, cafes and restaurants, Plaka offers everything from handcrafted souvenirs and Greek delicacies to unique gifts and local artisan products. Often described as an open-air marketplace, its lively streets are the perfect place to soak up the atmosphere and find a memorable keepsake to take home. Our next destination is hidden not far from Plaka, at the foot of the Acropolis walls, the picturesque district of Anafiotika. Anafiotica enchants with its small white houses, narrow stone streets, and Mediterranean charm reminiscent of the Greek islands. A labyrinth of passages leads visitors from one door to another, revealing quiet corners and beautiful views. The white facades gives the district a special character, but be careful. Some of the streets are so narrow that the larger visitors may find themselves squeezed between the walls. Be sure to pass by Hadrian's Gate, one of the most famous Roman monuments in Athens. This monumental arch has symbolistically marked the transition between the old and new part of the ancient city for centuries. During our visit, it was undergoing renovation, but despite the work, it still leaves a strong impression with its history and grandeur. We will mention some other locations. The National Botanical Garden is nearby, so don't miss it. In the garden you can enjoy not only the plant diversity but also the silence from the city bustle. For the end of our tour through Athens, we left Lycabettus Hill, from where you can see the whole of the Athens if you push through the crowd. There are countless other locations in Athens that are worth visiting, but we hope this location intrigued you.